Dizzy with tension, John Arnold threw open the door to the maintenance shed and stepped into the darkness inside. Jesus, it was black. He should have realized the light would be out. He felt the cold air, the cavernous dimensions of the space extended 2 floors below him. He had to find the catwalk. He had to be careful, or he'd break his neck. He groomed like a blind man until he realized it was futile. Somehow, he had to get the light into the shed. He went back to the door and cracked it open 4 inches. That gave enough light, but there was no way to keep the door open. Quickly, he kicked off his shoe and stuck it into the door. He went towards the catwalk, seeing it easily. He walked along the corroded metal, hearing the difference of his feet, one loud, one soft. But at least he could see. Up ahead was the stairway leading down to the generators. Another 10 yards. The light was gone. Arnold looked back to the door and saw the light was blocked by the body of a Velociraptor. The animal bent over and carefully sniffed the shoe. Arnold backed away down the catwalk. The Velociraptor was barely 10 feet away, stalking him, coming forward into the gloom. Arnold could hear the click of its deadly claws on the metal. But he was going slowly. He knew the animal could see him well. But grilling of the catwalk, the unfamiliar mechanical odor had made it cautious. That cautious was only his chance, Arnold thought. If he could get the stairs, and then move down to the floor below. Because he was pretty sure Velociraptors couldn't climb stairs. Certainly not narrow, steam stairs. Arnold glanced over his shoulder. The stairs were just a few feet away. Another few steps. He was there. Reaching back, he felt the railing, started scrambling down the almost vertical steps. His feet touched flat concrete. The raptor snorted in frustration, 20 feet above him on the catwalk. "Too bad, buddy," Arnold said. He turned away. He was now very close to the auxiliary generator. Just a few more steps, and he would see it, even in this dim light. There was a dull thump behind him. Arnold turned. The raptor was standing there in the concrete floor, snarling. It had jumped down. He looked quickly for a weapon, but suddenly, he was slammed into his back in the concrete. Something heavy was pressing in his chest. It was impossible to breathe, and he realized the animal was standing on top of him, and he felt the big claw digging into his flesh of his chest, and smelling the foul breath of the head moving above him, and he opened his mouth to scream.